Begin the last act. Lubu is gonna get 'em all right now. These are going to be the gettings that go down in history, you know. Lubu shoves him into the pit, and there are few who are really a threat. But it's time to go on the big fight and strike 'em. You're the Sun family. You... Granddad wrote a book. And Liu Bei, who is silly with all the boys he's got. It's time to get 'em all. It's fight Liu Bei with his own face. Campaign against Sun Jian. Let's get him. I get the feeling this is like a generic sort of... These people did not actually fight Sun Jian throughout the course of history. This is the stage they get to do so. This is where we put all the boys who want to fight me, the big man. Big man living under Simpan's wake. Who the fuck is Simpans? We don't really know. We must slap him so hard he falls to the ground. Yeah, I'm gonna do that then. We went left last time, let's go right this time. Let's cut down the molehill, why don't we? No, I'm trying to hit the boy, actually. That time you got on a horse and I wanted you to jump and hit the boy. Where's he? Fucking knock me off a horse and run away. Who's this ding-dong bitch? Go up. It's not quite working out, but it will. Sluice gates for all! Yes, control the water. That's my pledge to you, the water will be yours to command. Come on. No sorcery, no nothing. Big gate, har-he-har. That's the truth of it all, so far. All of you are gonna die. Big strikes. Big strikes on a horse. Hello there. I duel you, I duel you. I've got the sword.
I am Joe Tai.
Watch out for me all week.
Just keep barking.
Just keep going, ah woo 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 woo. That I think would be very funny. Come on then.
Ooh, have it. Have 6 things. Have breakfast with the Bean Prince! Come on! It's probably going to be beans on toast. He's got very limited imagination. Limited repertoire. To say nothing of his boyfriend, limited repertoire. Oh! Got all your bones back in your box. I've got a box full of my own bones. I should probably put those in my body. Oh no! I figured it out too late. I need those. Oh, ligament.
The end.
The final word. Cape is clipping through myself. This cape has gone straight through this dead-ass man. I'm charging even further toward... Is there another... No, something was just very pale in the world that day. Come on. You're dead next. Oh, scrape it. Don't fall. Nope. It's time for you to be done. You got done just then, haha. And I'm the one what done it. I done it with 5 irons and a big plate of chips. Come on then. I'll get you. I'll get you, person who's definitely here. Oh, I can't believe it, we've been trickeried. I've been trickeried in every day's news. I'm gonna actually fight you this time. Oh, there's all sorts of people on both sides of the conflict. I'll go fight Gan Ning.
The enemy is strong.
You're the first person I said. You showed up before the clay man could say his rightful place in this world. An explicit statement of where it is that I belong. Oop, that's just a horse. Stand down, it's just a horse. Well, my bodyguards. Open the door, I want to go! Are you like ready to paint farmers or what? There was a guy here. I knew there'd be one. I knew you'd show up and be round. Done. Done like Dickens. Woo-hoo-hoo. Charge at the laughing cat! Don't forget to be silly. Oh, I'm silly! Look, I'm crowing at the wet man. Oh, this doesn't help you dry off. Haha, what a silly thing for me to do.
We cannot hold him.
Ooh, useless. It's useless to resist. You will join us. Sooner or later we all become clowns. This seemed like prime real estate for a funny little box, but there is none. No funny little box to be had, I'm sad to say. I'm sad to have to report. This is why I'm quitting my job as an anchorman. It's bringing me no joy. Oh, good lord. Good lord today. Right. The man himself is present in all things. Hey. No. I'm getting you with the attack. Oh yes, duel me.
Come and get it.
Duel me for 6 weeks and then give up.
Just keep barking.
I love to yell insults at the Queen. Come on! Let's have your big go at me. Ooh. I need to stop opening with that. Like, they always jump. They're always ready to jump. Oh, jump and jive and scream at a chive. Ho, 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 ho. Dead. What a dead man.
I can't hear the bells anymore.
Eats your bells. Eats your bells, throws them at the toaster. They bounce off the toaster and into my mouth. It's an incredible trick. I'm such a powerful warrior. It's the strongest warrior he he has? I was pretending to be my own commander at that point, but I guess this is the enemy commander. He's the strongest warrior they have. He's bouncing his lunch off the toaster. Look at him. Mad lad. Oh, take this crayon on the scenic route, baby. I'm gonna get healthy. Grand. Oh, our big canoe. We love big boat. We love the fact that the boat is large. Come on this week to Grand Designs, where this time we're building a large boat in the middle of your house. You can't stop us. We have too much production capital behind us. We'll sue you into the ground for interfering with a big funny program. We could afford longer lawyers than you can, they're so tall. Hello. I'm the lawyer representing Grand Designs. Have you seen my very large briefcase? Fuck it, we're giving them the case. Like, do you see how fucking tall he is? He could mock a giraffe. No! Every lawyer dreams of doing that. You gotta hand it to him. Good God. Now I don't believe that you're ready for Christmas. You've not prepared the tinsel grenade. Oh, this could be yours. Dead. Another dead one. Grand moment in our history, we killed a man.
The Sun family will prevail.
Sip for drink. Sip for drink finally fell at the hands of Big Bonnie Barvis. It struck you that he's big and he's Bonnie. You gotta watch out for someone like that. They're gonna get you every day. Every day for the rest of their life. They're gonna be outside your house with a pie. Smack it right in your face! Ooh, lovely. All 8 lasses ready to go to big funny war. And then finally, we struck down the funny Liu Bei. Probably we've done you. Now we gotta do this one. We've had a tumultuous past together. But you can't be underestimated. Har har har. Let's go then. I'm gonna tear down the gate and seal your fucking fate. Watch out for it. Isn't this our place? We left and they just moved in. Good Graham. No! I had one more bodyguard to put in, I forgot. I've been silly idiot disease. Oh well.
You really think I would lose to the likes of you?
I am Lu Bu after all, I can probably guard my own body sufficiently enough. Woo. Woo, yay. All these men dead. Sinjan's dead, sweetie.
Let us observe for a while.
With his dying breath, he attempted to lure us into the castle where Liu Bei was waiting. What a freak. What an absolute menace. Hello, Guan Yu, I'm killing your son. Pleased to meet you. Dead people everywhere you look. There's skeletons in the library reading a big old book. Oh. And in Kingdom Hearts 4, you can actually play the skeleton. That's right, we've turned to bones in our hour of need. I mean, we've not turned to bones. We've not become, like, we've not ossified spontaneously. We've all desiccated in the name of light. I hope you're fucking ready. I hope you're fucking ready for these dry boys. Ah! Horse clone! You've cloned my horse for once and for all. I don't believe this. How dare you? That's illegal, you know, making a double horse. Come on, no doubles. It's in the server rules. It's in the wet Bible. Come on! I dampened this Bible and all of the ink ran until it said no doubles. Surely this is the message from Wet Jesus himself. He's so underwater that he's bloody even holier somehow. This whole thing again. This whole song and dance where we're chasing Graham up the stairs. We'll fight Guan Yu for having the bloody temerity to have a horse this week. Gotta stop his weekly horse dealings before they get out of hand. Oh yes, I'm strong. I've hurt a lot of people. No! You're leaping in the air. It's Bathgammon Season 2. All over again. Get off, you went. You went backwards and forwards and or any other direction you could think of at the time. Got a lot of people sort of running on fumes over here. I've really got to get the man. Oh, that's quite dead of you to be, isn't it? Anyway, let's go get my horse. I have opened the broth. I put too many twigs in the soup, I'm so sorry. Too many? Implying that there was a correct number of twigs to have put in the soup. You don't want wooden flavours?
I'll
I thought you loved wooden flavours. Hello there. Hello there, let me get my horse before I lose it for good. Just completely lose track of where I left my horse in my hour of need. Healthy crates, healthy defences. Hello there, you're dead now. You're interrupting me going to get the scouts. I'm gonna see big beef bloody mischief before this day is done. The beef mischief is gonna be better than you, even. Walk into my blade. Said the spider to the fly. I've mastered this sword, come on. I want to test it out on a fly this week. It'd be weird to do anything else, really. It's like, what am I going to do with anything that's not a fly after I kill it, really? Bit silly. Just gotta have a bit of foresight, really, when you're wielding the sword.
I will become one with the battlefield.
I'm master of the eight-legged boy. Look at this! This is my sword technique that I've got, remember? This is exactly how the eight-legged boy would have wielded his sword. We pieced it together from historical... No, I need my actual horse here. No, this is canon! This, right? If you interfere with the canon, then Miguel O'Hara is going to assert that it will destroy the universe based on purely anecdotal evidence. Alright? No, like, actual proof of, like, that's how it would... Yeah, it's like, I tried having a family and the world exploded. No mention of how. I'm assuming that's gonna get, like, explained in the next one. Or maybe they won't bother. Maybe it'll just remain, like, a satire of everybody fucking leveling racially motivated hatred towards Miles Morales by asserting that all Spider-Man stories have to go the exact same way. With no deviation in concept. But no, the world's going to explode and you have only yourself to blame for not having a dead uncle this time. You silly bitch, come on. The universe will blow up if I am ever happy. It's a very Spider-Man sentiment, though, isn't it? I don't think it's a coincidence that they all sort of bought that story so easily. They probably like, yeah, you know what? Thinking about it, Mephistopheles was probably trying to prevent this.
Our unit was destroyed, but I obtained information on the enemy.
Mephistopheles, savior of the universe. Watch him go, he's got iron trousers on. You know, like how they'd have, like, metallic bloody spandex or whatnot. He's, like, in one of those. It's like, clearly Flash Gordon sort of... You could see the roots of, you know, the DNA of that in what I was attempting to do there. Dancy. Oh, God! If Dancy was too powerful for me just then. I don't want you here. You're about to be the reason I do this. Watch out. Thank you for jumping back into it. Thank you for falling for Christ's fucking trick. No! No, the great Jesus prank of '84. It's happened again. Jesus keeps pranking all of our lads. I'm gonna run away from you. I'm gonna run away from you. I'm too fast. I'm too fast and too furious. I'm furious at your aunt for causing me financial trouble. You won't. The time will run out. Yes. Ha ha ha, idiot. You're not fast enough to get me this week. You just fought to a draw with Lu Bu. Very good. You are now the host of Deal or No Deal. The banker will be shitting himself. I work for the bank and I only expect military strength from you.
From the east, and a large enemy This is a potion.
This is a great line. Do you get the feeling this stage was a bit of an afterthought in terms of dialogue? They get the name of the enemy commander wrong, they're repeating themselves about the East. Do you reckon he just, like, realised Liu Bei wasn't paying attention the first time he said it, and so he's just like, he's our lord, he's got to be allowed to save face, so he just said it again as if it was a new piece of information. Oh, 20 hits. Oh! You are interfering with a big funny war that is going way beyond your comprehension. Strikes. Beef horror. Normal. Beef horror, normal mode. Come on. It's a scary beef, watch out. 13.
Sorry, brothers.
The number of times that you died before Mr. Crayola said, "Oh god, fine then, I'll give you the key to the kingdom." That was the original, like, if I can beat Zhang Fei in combat, Mr. Crayola would give me the key to the kingdom. But he kept saying, like, best 2 out of 3, best 3 out of 5.
On you,
Like that scene in Bill and Ted.
I will avenge you.
Like that bean in Still in Bed. Like the beans that saw fit to deny us pleasure. Hopefully I've got time for a sip. Get your sips in before the duel starts. Oh, the water. Great waters upon you, that's great news. I love how many water there is. Oh, you fool, I was behind you that time. And then you get strucken down with the strikings down. And then you just are invincible for a bit, but then you died anyway. Now you feel like a fool, don't you? Oh, I feel like a fool, don't I? I don't regret it, but I'm rather foolish. I'm a silly boy and I believe in it till the end. Whoa. Alright, is False John gonna get his eyes out? Come on. Get them out of the box, pop them back in your eye sockets. Get a cream cracker for yourself this Christmas. This winter, beans, beans, beans will say 3 things. All of them will be beans. He's just announcing his own entrance, really. He's like, beans, beans, beans! That's his theme song playing as he enters the ring. He has to introduce himself. He's like a very... He's not part of this wrestling company. He's like absolutely intruding. They could not possibly have had time to choreograph this. He is definitely just actually hitting this other guy. This is not safe. Absolutely going to be blacklisted after this. Everybody just, like, thinks... Everyone in the audience, and this is the tragedy of it, they just think it's part of the show. They think it's like that, you know, because... Even if it were scripted, you know, kayfabe would compel them to act as if it was unexpected. So like, you've really sort of not really a boy who cried wolf, because it's like in this situation, crying wolf is like actually his job. The boy who did wrestling, I guess. The boy who was a good entertainer. Now everybody's crying. Everyone's crying foam in the sick shack.
I could not ask for more.
Foam! There's foam in here! Yeah, mate, this place is called the Sick Shack. I think foam is the least of our problems at the moment. Horse. Where horse? I can't find my horse. There's a horse, it's not my horse. Horse. Okay, so, horse, are you horse? Horse! Yes. Horse. I think because I killed Guan Yu and Zhang Fei and he threw open all the gates, the entire sort of side quest with making Johnny Bravo crap himself has become, like, it's deactivated. Like, the informant is not going to appear and talk about the East anymore. Sadly enough. Because the whole end objective of that was to force the gates open, but I just hit two very big men instead, and that was enough. So I'm just going to finish the level. Maybe I'll try and, because there was like a cutscene that played. I'm assuming it's the same cutscene, but with like the character models replaced. But if I can get that recorded, I will do, because it's an easy thumbnail. Because there's not been a lot of cutscenes in the sort of non-Three Kingdoms factions. I have to rely on beef to get it done. Come on. I'll see you over there, Liu Bei. You're gonna die. Wow. It's so great that you've died. Strike it. Strike it. Strike your nuts. Come on. Hit them hard. Get the walnut back. Get your walnut back from the bank. Come on, they've foreclosed on your walnut. Why'd they do a thing like that? Eh? Why you gotta go and foreclose on my walnut, Johnny Banker? Yes, I'm Johnny Banker and I foreclosed on your walnut. Yeah, I know, I was asking why. Yeah, I'm foreclosing on your walnut even as we speak. I'm continuing to do so. You need to continue? I thought you just did it, it was a one and done deal. I don't know about how foreclosure works, I guess. I'm foreclosing on your walnut every day this week. Oh, this is... I'm experiencing the entirety of your personality right now, aren't I? This is really the only thing you've got going on in your life is walnut foreclosures. Fair enough. If that was all I had to my name, I would pretend that was a thing. Pretty fiercely. Walnut. he's like saying it with very sadly. The lights left his eyes. Oh, what a sad banker. That's great. That's a brilliant use of my time to have created that character. Can you, like, hurry up and die already? You're on your last legs, you've got no more pound coins in the oven. You can't even cook the money anymore. Good grief, man. Know when to stop. I can rotate every day. Until you are dead. Ha 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 ha. Fred Durst will also confirm that you have died. Brilliant nuts of the founding father. Woo hoo hoo. Hoo hoo hoo. I am Lubu and I am here. Deem yourself worthy of a trout in the hand. Give it all things, if that turns out to be grand. Right now, if there is a cutscene to be had, I shall insert it here, and we shall have a look at that. I'm expecting it's going to be, as we've described. I'll re-record this bit if anything unexpected happens, so that I can actually address what happened in the real thing. But that's all grand. We've hurt all the generals. We've got rank 1 Mr. Me. I've got maximum sky piercings. Grand days. I'm elite. I'm stronger than brisket. What a great day to be me. Hurrah, hurrah. Now here's another cutscene that everybody... Like, I don't want to use shots from this cutscene if I can... Like, if there's any alternative, because, like, everybody gets this exact cutscene. So it'd just be, like, 8 fucking identical thumbnails. Oh, we're walking along, look at our funny uniforms. I'm Zhang Liao, and I like to crystallize Brussels sprouts. What? It's just like, hey, excuse me, Diao Chan, big fan of yours. What the fuck? Are you the reason I keep breaking my teeth every Christmas? Is that you? Wait a minute. The year is around 200 BC, is it not? How could there be Christmas? You're a time traveller! And then he slaps her with a big foam glove. It's not, like, illegal to be a time traveller. It didn't actually... So, like, there was this news story at one point that, like, China had made time travel illegal because they didn't want people interfering with their glorious history. That sounds like the thing that was, like, made up by white people, though, doesn't it? I don't know whether to believe that one or not. Either way, I struggle to imagine anyone getting arrested for it. But I guess it's, like, the principle of the thing is slightly frightening. But enough speculation on whether or not you can be arrested for time travelling. It's all part of their plan to fucking get Doctor Who shoved. Just, hello, I've stolen your sworn brother. Hooray. Look at this. Unbelievable drinks! I'm absorbing everybody's warriors. Oh, hello, I know you killed me, but have a drink. Oh, hello, have a drink. I didn't show up. Oh, we're all talking to Guan Yu now. How does it feel to have been dead and have a beard? Yes, what's all this? Arrows. Fruit. Arrows and fruit. Oh, let's have a duel. Miss Schwelsch. My name is Miss Schwelsch, and I love hitting you with it. Hitting you with my name. I write it down on a big plank of wood, and then I smack you on the head with it. Every time we have a war. Oh, look at me! There are 4 of me. I cannot get over the fact that they've just got Liu Bei's sword just in the ground. Everybody just steals Liu Bei's bloody army at the end. It's the last step of any war, is just like, hire Liu Bei. On Dynasty, hire this man. Anyway, that's Liu Bu's story. Why don't you tune in next time when we decide which one I'm gonna do next? I've got a pretty good idea, but, you know, plans changed this time, maybe they'll change next time. But how about you show up and find out? Ain't that an idea? Thank you for watching, goodbye!